Hello everyone, my name is Anita and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this video we will see how to run and implement feed-forward neural network with keras and tensorflow on mnist dataset in Pycharm. So Pycharm is a IDE, so we will run the program in Pycharm. So make sure you are watching the video till the end. So let's get started. So here I have already installed Pycharm community version on my machine. So you can see here the shortcut icon is created on the desktop. So after clicking on this icon, or if the shortcut icon is not there, so you just type here in the search bar that Pycharm, and after this just click on the open button. So after this type of window will appear. So here actually I have already run the code, so that's why this type of window you will see. But here the that create project icon will be there. So for this, here you can see that for file, here I will show you how to create a new project. So go to file, click on the new project, and here you give the project name. So suppose I want to show you the first project, so let me give the name as a first project, that name. And here you can see that also that the same name is there in the location. If you want to change the location, you change the location. And here you can see that the new environment using, so I am keeping the default version as it is. So if you want to take this conda, that pip or that pottery environment, so you select. But here I don't want to change that, I want to keep it as it is. So after that you can see here the base interpreter is there. So this is the like python version. So again I am keeping the same as it is, whatever by default is there. And after this I am clicking on the create button. So here you can see actually I have already created, so that's why it will ask me to create in a new window. So I am clicking on the new window. So here you can see that this type of window will appear after opening it. So it will take some time for opening that, because it is creating the new virtual environment. So in this new virtual environment, it is like a clear slate, and here I want to run the Python program, or I want to run the neural network in this environment. So for this, we need to install all the packages that are required to implement that feed forward neural network. So for that we required, or we need to install the TensorFlow, keras, after that pandas, numpy, matplotlib. So all these five packages I want to need to install. So first I will show you how to run the simple code. So now you can see this is the default program that is there in my project, and if that file is like main.py file. Here you can see that the code is, this is the default code. So just run this code. So here you can see the green button is there. So click on this run. After this it will run the code. Yeah, now you can see hi Pycharm is the message. So this print hi, and here that Pycharm that we are passing to that as a name, or we can say as a parameter. So that's why this message is displayed. Suppose you want to change that, and here I want to like type my name. So now you can see it will change that hi Anita is the message. So this is how we are running that default code. Now in the same I want to like create a new file. So how to create that? So here we are in the first project, okay, and here in this I want to create a new Python file. So what I have done, I have just right click on it, new, and then file. So here I type the name of the file. So suppose the name of the file is again first neural network, or first neural NN I am typing. So just click enter. So now you can see this file is created. So actually I want to like give the extension again. So I'm renaming that file. So you can see .py I'm saving, enter. Now this is my file. So here there is nothing is there. That means TensorFlow is not there, keras is not there. So I want to install all these packages. So we'll see how to install that. So here actually there are two ways. So you can see here below the option terminal is there. So just go to terminal and you type the command that pip pip install tensorflow. So likewise command you type here, you can see, or again there is another option. I will show you this option as well. So here again there is another option. Yeah, now you can see here just type the command as pip install tensorflow. So likewise you and just press enter. So this will install the TensorFlow package. After that, suppose you want to install the keras. So just type keras. After that you want to install the next package as the pandas. So just type the package name and press enter. So it will take a few some time to install it, but it will successfully install the packages. Now this is the first way. The second way is like go to file. In file you can see here the option is there. So you can see go to the file and in file go to settings. So in settings you can see here you can see the project first project is there. So just click on that and here you can see the two options are there in project setting, Python interpreter and project structure. So just click on the Python interpreter and here you can see the empty environment is there, nothing is there in this environment. So just click on that plus button and here you see suppose I want to see the pandas is installed or not. Now you can see the pandas is there but it is not installed. So just click on the pandas and here you can see the install package below on this arrow button you see, and here you can see install package is there. So just click on that and after successfully installed it will give the message that the pandas package successfully installed. After that you close this window. Similarly, you do for the next package like TensorFlow. Here you can see the TensorFlow or you type here the name of the package which you want to install, TensorFlow, and again you can see this is not installed, so click here and install package. So likewise you install all the package that you want in your program. Okay, after this you close this window, click on the OK button and after this you directly use the package. So this is how I have installed all the packages here. Now let me show you my the whatever I have executed, that program I will show you. You can see here this is the program that I have written here. So how I have written, again this is my demo project. I have right click here, new file, and I have given this file name that first neural network.py. So this is how I have created the file, and here I have simply written the command that import TensorFlow, all the import necessary libraries I have imported. So for this I have already created a video. So I will share the link of that video in the description of this video. So you just go through that. So there I have explained all the detailed explanation of this code. So now I'm just shortcutly telling you what are the steps that are required for building any neural network. So first import the necessary libraries. So here you can see I have imported the libraries. After that loading the dataset. So this mnist dataset is already there. So I have just typed here and after that I have split the data into explain and wide. Here I want to find the length of my training data set and testing data set. So yeah, and with the help of the print method, I have shown that length of the training and testing data set. After that, I want to do some pre-processing or I want to normalize my data. So here for training data set, I have divided by 255. So if for normalizing means what? It will scale our data in between 0 to 1. So this is how we are normalizing. After that, I want to create a model, and here I want to create a sequential model. So I have written this command, and in sequential, I want to add the 3 layers. So first is input layer, second one is the hidden layer, or we can say that layer we call it as a dense layer. Why dense? Because it is a fully connected layer, and for this 128 is my neuron size. and after that again that in the third output layer the 10 is the neurons, because the output having the 10 classes we can say. So that's why, and you can see here as a first I have used rainbow activation function, and at the, for output layer I have used the softmax because I want the output like classification as the output. So that's why I have used that softmax. After that I want to see the summary of my model, so I have used model.summary. After creating model I want to compile that model, so for compiling we are typing model.compile. Here three parameters I am passing: optimizer, loss and matrix. Optimizer, this stochastic gradient descent I am using, and this loss function we are using. After that matrix. So after compiling the model, I want to train my model. So for train, we are using model.fit method, and there we are passing the training and testing data set and epoch. So here I am using the 10 epoch, or I am passing the 10 as the value. After that, I want to evaluate my model. So how to evaluate? So the method is there, model.evaluate method is there, and there I am passing the test data set. So on 10,000 that testing data set, 10,000 values are there, the records are there. On that record it will evaluate and it will give the output as a loss and accuracy. So here I am printing that loss and accuracy. After that again I want to test my model on the newly generated data. So that's why with the help of this random.random I'm just generating the random number and showing that number with the help of this IMShow method. So for that I have imported matplotlib above. Okay. After that I want to predict the value on that new data. So that's why I have used that model.predict. So you can see here this I am using, and after that that argument max function I am using for like taking the maximum number from that, and this is how I am using. Now after this what I want to do, I want to plot the data, like I want to plot the model accuracy and the loss on the on the graph. So that's why here I want the values of the loss and accuracy. So that value is there in the history callback. So that's why I am using this history.history.keys. So here it will this is a dictionary actually, and it will give in that dictionary the loss values are there, 10 loss values. Why 10? Because we have used that epoch equal to 10. So it will give the 10 loss value, 10 accuracy value, likewise it will give, and on the basis of that I want to plot my graph. So you can see I have used that plt.plot in bracket history.history accuracy. So it will take the accuracy, that 10 accuracy value it will take from that dictionary and it will plot on the graph. Same, it will take the value accuracy. So this value accuracy and normal accuracy, so both are like one is the training accuracy and another one is the validation accuracy. So here you can see that the first accuracy is the training accuracy we can say, and validation accuracy is the this one is the testing accuracy. So this is how I have plotted, and the normal I have used is that plt.title for giving the title, plt.y label for giving the y-axis label, x label for giving x-axis label, legend I have used, and here position I have set, and after that plt.show method. So this is for plotting the graph for showing the model accuracy. Second, I have used as the plotting the graph for showing the model loss. So only loss value I have taken from the dictionary, and the next graph I have shown it as a combination of both. First let me run this code. So how to run this code? You can see here, just click here and go to the run option and click on this run. So this run will run the actual selected program, or otherwise you click here. So no problem. So I'm clicking here, clicking on the run. So I want to run this code, first neural network. So just click, and you can see here it will take some time to run that code. Uh, so this is how we can run the neural network program in the Pycharm. So it will take some time, but definitely you will see that we have developed the model having the good accuracy, or we can say the accuracy as the near about 95% accuracy we get. So from this again we are like deriving some conclusion. So here I have written that conclusion. So it will take some time for running. So you can see here the conclusion is actually the whatever code I have written here. So with above code we can see that throughout the epoch our model accuracy is increases and our model losses decreases. So that is the good, since our model gain confidence with its prediction. So I will show you how the losses decreases and how the accuracy is increases. And the next one is what the I have drawn the graph here. So with that graph you can see the two losses. That first loss is the training loss and this value loss is the testing loss are decreasing and the accuracy are increasing. So again in accuracy two parameters are there, training and testing accuracy are increasing. So this indicate the model is trained in a good way. And yeah, now you can see here the code is run. So I will show you the output one by one. Yeah, you can see here, you just compare the output and the code, what we have written in the code first. After loading the data, I want to print the length of my data set. So you can see the length of the training data is 6,000 and testing data is 10,000. That means total that 6,000 and 10,000 records are there. So why it is showing that dot 00? Because that I have written here actually percentage dot 3f. So this is not needed. So you just remove that. After that you can see after normalization is done and the model is generated, and here I have written that model dot summary, and you can see that in summary in that model, in sequential model, these three layers are there having 784 as the input, 128 this neuron are there in this layer, and after that the output layer contain 10 neurons. So this is how the structure is there. After that here you can see that epoch 1 by 10. So here I have given that 10 as the epoch size. Now you can see for the first epoch loss is what 65% and accuracy is 83%. Now as I am going through the epoch iteratively, so you can see the accuracy is increases. For second you can see 90 is there, after that 92 is there, and the loss is decreasing. So here you can see that the loss is decreasing. Just a minute, I will show you that. You can see the loss is decreasing 0.33. After that again you can see 92. So this is how it will train, and after 10 epoch you can see the accuracy is the 95% and loss is the 15%. That means here you can see at the end it is showing that loss is 15% and accuracy is 95%. So this is shown after this. Now after this what I have done, you can see here I have created one random image with the help of this random dot random. So this is the input you can see, and this is the manually generated input, and you can see actually by just seeing this image we can say that it is the image of the 8 handwritten number. So 8 is the, so I'm just closing that. So this is the run. Running. After running, now you can see it will showing me that the handwritten number in the image is 8. You can see here in here handwritten number in the image is 8, right? That means it correctly predicted that number. Now you can see after this I have plotted that model accuracy graph. So this is the first graph. I'm closing this. Now you can see the second graph, that is loss. Again I am closing that, and the third graph, that is the training loss and accuracy, that I have combined here. Now you just relate whatever conclusion I have derived here. Yeah, you can see that. So just a minute, let me shift this. Now you can see, and you just relate this. So here the loss you can see, green line is the loss, training loss, and that red line is the testing loss. So you can see here that losses, both losses are decreasing and the accuracy is increasing. So initially accuracy is we have seen actually that initially accuracy is what 83%. So you can see here the initially our accuracy, that training accuracy is 83% and testing accuracy is near about that 90%, and after that the accuracy is increasing as we like increasing the epoch. So you can see here, this is how we are deriving the conclusion. I am closing this now. Yeah, so this is how we can run the neural network or the deep learning model using the Pycharm. So I hope you like this video, this particular video. So please do subscribe my channel if you have not already done, and share this video with your friends. Thank you.